right, good morning, SJN football fans. Today is Sunday, November 10th. We've got an 11:40 start here. This is a semi-final playoff matchup with the 10-year-old SJN Bulldog team coached by Greg Reddock. They are going to be squaring off against the Three Village Patriots playing here at Ward Melville High School. After the coin toss, the Patriots will have the ball first. They will be taking it out on their own 35-yard line, wearing their green jerseys, moving the ball from right to left on your screens at home. Just a moment, we'll get the first play underway. One back in the backfield. Quarterback settles in under center. Hands off to the tailback. Number 10 carries near side. He is brought out of bounds at about the SJN 42-yard line for what looks like a, what is that, 15, 23-yard pickup. After a long run, the Patriots have 1st and 10 on the SJN 43-yard line. Pre-snap whistle, likely a mouthpiece warning, and it is. Patriots have a fairly short bench, only 5 players on the sidelines. A few others are not dressed. Jet sweep, number 28 works his way through the backfield. He gets outside the corners, and he's off to the races. Long touchdown run. He's brought down at what looked to be about the 5 and fumbles forward and recovered by a Bulldog. I think they're going to call that a fumble by ground contact, so he'll be down. Let's see where they mark it. The ball was indeed spotted at the 5-yard line, so the Patriots have 1st and 10 after 2 long plays. One back in the backfield, one split out to the right. Hand off to the tailback again. Number 10 runs upfield, gets around the corner, and makes his way into the end zone for 6 quick points for that Patriot team. Extra point attempt for the Patriots. They will be running an offensive play worth 1 point in this division. One tailback, ends in tight. One wing off to the right. Quarterback drops back to pass. He connects with a receiver wide open in the end zone. Extra point is good. 7 points on the board early here in this first quarter. After the Patriots touchdown, we've got a 1st and 10 opportunity here for the SJN Bulldogs. We're going to get a first look at their offense. Quarterback Reddock heads up the middle, makes his way up across the 50 for a 16-yard gain. Let's go, Bulldogs, let's do it again, come on! 1st and 10 for the SJN Bulldogs with the ball spotted on the Patriot 49-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield, quarterback under center, handles to a halfback. That was number 25, Kyle Angelone on the carry. Looks to be just about an 8-yard pickup. 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball was spotted just north of the 40-yard line. Progress made up to about the 40, maybe the 39, depending on where they spot that ball. Still not yet a first down.
Let's go. You got this.
3rd down coming up. 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. 3 backs in the backfield. Salmeri takes that. Brought down after no gain. We've got a ref evaluating the ball placement, questioning whether it's 3rd down or 1st. They're going to measure it. Refs are taking this seriously. I appreciate that being a playoff game. If I'm just looking at the slack on that chain, I don't think they've got enough, but maybe the laws of physics don't apply. So they've got less than a foot to go here. We'll be right back with that. 4th down and inches for the SJN Bulldogs as they look to continue this first drive.
Come on, boys, push it right through. Let's go.
Clock has resumed. 3 backs in the backfield. Big push on the quarterback. He makes his way up past the first down marker. First down, Bulldogs. A fresh set of downs here for the SJN Bulldogs. Ball was spotted on what looks to be about the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. 1 back in the backfield. Quarterback settles in under center. Looks like we've got some early movement. Pre-snap whistle. And that's on the defensive side of the ball. SJN will get an extra 5 yards going forward. Still first down for SJN. They've got 1st down and 5 to go. Ball was spotted now on what looks to be about the 32-yard line. Off to number 2, Graybow. He's brought down after a pickup of maybe 2. 2nd down and what looks to be maybe 7 to go. Graybow hadn't picked up more yards on that than I had thought. Oh, sorry, he might have lost yards because they had the penalty ahead of him. So Salmeri carries, makes his way up through the middle. He's across the 30 and brought down after a pickup of what looks to be about 7. 3rd and 1 for SJN. 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback under center. Reddock scrambles forward, makes his way up to what I believe is a 25, and that should be a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 25. 1 back in the backfield. Power right. Pitch to Graybow in the backfield. He gets around the corner and is brought down at about 15 or so. 2nd down and maybe 2. 1st down marker looks to be on about the 14-yard line. Hand off to Graybow. He is wrapped up for little or no gain, maybe even a loss. SJN looking at 3rd down and 2 to go. 3 backs in the backfield. Reddock takes a snap and scampers forward. Likely enough for the 1st down. I think they were trying to strip the ball. It didn't go the Patriots' way, and they're frowny face now. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line.
Come on, Bulldogs!
Motion in the backfield. What happened there?
Number 11 jumped.
We got the offensive end on the right side. Went early. To back him up 5 yards. We'll be right back with that. Ball's been spotted on what looks to be about the 19. Now we've got more motion. Offside offense. Ball start. Back him up again. Be right back with that.
Big blocks, guys. Big blocks.
1st down and 20. Long snap to 26. Quarterback Reddock tosses. Incomplete. At least he was able to avoid a loss of yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down and long. The previous play concluded the first quarter. The teams have flipped sides. The SJN Bulldogs will now be carrying from right to left. Now is a great time to thank you for joining us here at Red Wolf Video Productions. Be sure to click that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and tick the notification bell so you learn about every new video we post up. Now back to the action. Second down and 20. Reddock holds, runs, scrambles. He gets tackled. That ball pops out. And the Patriots are going to make their way all the way up to the end zone untouched. That's another 6-point run for the, let's see, what do we got? 3 Village Patriots on a recovered fumble. Patriots looking for an extra point here as they look to run an offensive play. They've got wings on both sides, one back in the backfield, quarterback under center. Hands off to the fullback, who presses his way forward, waiting for an indication from the ref. And that is no good. So the score will remain 13-0. The SJN Bulldogs offense will head back out onto the field. All right, so we've got the Bulldogs coming back out here. They've got 1st and 10 from their own 35. Let's see, who was that? I think that was Reddock who was carrying. He was wrapped up in the backfield. Looks like a loss of maybe 3 or 4 on the play. 3 yards lost on the previous play. SJN formation with 3 backs in the backfield. 2nd down and 13 to go. Looks like maybe a 2-yard gain. I think that was Kyle Angelone on the carry. Third and 10 for the Bulldogs. 2 backs in the backfield. Power left. Salmeri set off on the wing. Quick pass doesn't connect. Intended receiver was number 21, Will Noto. The Bulldogs elect to punt it away here, facing 4th and 11. Number 2, Graybow is back to kick. The kick shanks off to the left and runs out of bounds near, stopped at the 47-yard line. They are given 20 yards regardless, so that ball will probably end up right about where he punted it to. 1st and 10 for the 3 Village Patriots. Receiver in motion. Tailback takes it. Number 19 carries. He's tangled up and stopped at around the 49-yard line after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots. Receiver in motion. Quarterback drops back to pass, sends it way upfield. Looked like a great catch, but I believe upon contact with the ground, it popped out. I'm going to call that incomplete. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 9 for the Patriots. I should have pointed out that this is a very cold and blustery Sunday morning. 1 back in the backfield, power right. Counter. Running back number 19 is off to the races again. He's going to make his way up to the 10 and safely into the end zone for 6 more Patriot points. That'll bring a tally to 19 to the scoreboard. 0 still for the SJN Bulldogs. Extra point attempt here for the Patriots. Ball spotted on the 4-yard line. Quarterback under center, 1 back in the backfield. That's a motion there by one of their. Long pass upfield, incomplete. Extra point is no good. Score will remain 19-0. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 35 after that Patriot touchdown. 3 backs in the backfield. Reddock back for the long snap. He looks to pass. Pass is incomplete. Intended receiver looks to be number 15, Sean Carnes. Second down and 10 after that incomplete pass. 3 backs in the backfield. Backfield seems to have some question about their positioning. Reddock settles in under center. Ends in tight. Reddock keeps. Rolls out.
Throw it.
He is brought down for a loss at the 30-yard line. 3rd and 15 for the Bulldogs. No backs in the backfield. Reddock with the long snap. That rolls out of bounds. I don't know if they're calling intentional grounding. Either way, it's going to bring up 4th and long. Facing 4th and long, the Bulldogs elect to punt again. Graybow back for the long snap. That kick goes up. It comes down. It is grabbed around the 47-yard line. That punt will conclude the first half. Players will go to warm up on the sidelines. We'll be right back after our halftime extravaganza brought to you by the 3 Village Cheer Squad. All right, folks, coming back from the halftime break, the Bulldogs will have possession after punting it away at the end of the first half. So this is a lucky break for them. I want to thank you again for joining us here at Red Wolf Video Productions. That's a draw play, hands off to Angelone, who works his way upfield and is brought out of bounds at about the 49-yard line.
Come on, Bulldog!
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs with the ball on their own 49-yard line. 1 back in the backfield, Reddock, number 26, under center. That pitch goes to his left, hits Graybow, who is brought down behind the line of scrimmage, no gain. 2nd down and 10, no yards lost on the previous play. 2 backs in the backfield. That pitch is delayed and recovered by Graybow. 5 yards lost on the play. 3rd down and looks like maybe 16 yards to go. Trips on the offensive left. 1 back, just a quarterback in the backfield. Long snap. He's under pressure and brought down at the 35-yard line for another 8-yard loss. Facing 4th and long, the Bulldogs will punt it away. Nice spiral punt. And let's see what I'm going to spot that. They were on about the 35, so that should move them up to the 45, to the opposite 45, yeah.
Oh, no.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. 2 backs in the backfield. Oh, sorry, no, that's the quarterback set back for the long snap.
They gotta modify the backfield.
Oh yeah, so they have not modified the starting backfield. Nope, they have, and they will continue play. With the score being lopsided, they do have to run a modified offense, which requires them to take out their starting backfield. Long snap connects to number 8, who heads off to his right. He breaks some tackles. And he is pushed out of bounds at about the 27-yard line or so. First and 10 for the Patriots. Quarterback number 8 set back for the long snap. Flanked by one back in the backfield. Hands off to a sweeping end who cuts through. And he is brought down by Angelone at the 10-yard line. First and 10 from the 11. Hand off to number 22.
That's it.
He's brought down with a tumbling tackle. Tackle made by number 88. That's James Noble. Second down and 10. Quarterback under center. One tailback set about 5 yards deep. The snap is not a good snap. It hits the ground. The quarterback picks it up and scrambles for it. Three or 4 yards picked up on the play. Second down and, third down, 6 yards to go. First down marker is on the 1 yard line. Quarterback set back for the long snap, flanked by running back number 22. Quarterback keeps, stiff arms number 11, and tiptoes his way into the end zone for 6 more points. That'll bring the tally to 25. We'll be right back with their extra point attempt. Patriots looking for an extra point here. Quarterback under center, one back in the backfield. Quarterback drops back to pass. He is quickly hit, gets the pass off, but it does not connect with the intended receiver, number 18, leaving the score at Patriots 25, Bulldogs 0. We'll be right back with the next Bulldog offensive opportunity. After that Patriot touchdown, the offense is back on the field, taking the ball out at their own 35-yard line. We've switched between periods here, and the Bulldogs will now be carrying from right to left. Trips to the offensive left. We've got pre-snap whistle. We'll be back after that's cessed. Oh no! Okay, so that's to get you caught up. There was some encroachment called on the previous play, which gave the Bulldogs 5 positive yards, and then that little toss play was dropped and recovered by the Patriots. So that's going to give the Patriots first and 10 on the SJN 36-yard line. So we'll be right back with that. All right, coming back from that recovered fumble, we've got a first and 10 for the Patriots. One back in the backfield. Quarterback was under center. Running back number 22 works his way up to the 33-yard line. Second down and 8 to go. Quarterback set back for the long snap. Great catch there by number 40 as he is brought down at about the 10-yard line. First and 10 from the 11-yard line. Some confusion in the offensive formation as we've got receivers flipping sides. Lots of confusion. Quarterback number 2.
That's it. Get it.
He's unable to handle that and is brought down. Oh, he scrambles out of trouble. He is stopped at about the 10-yard line after what could have easily been a 10-yard loss. Quarterback number 6 settles in under the center. He's got one back in the backfield. Number 22 set back 5 yards. 22 takes the ball and goes off tackle. Finds some room to run, and he is into the end zone for 6 more Patriot points, bringing their tally to 31. Extra point attempt here for the Patriot offense. They've got one back, big boy, number 55 in the backfield. Quarterback number 8 hands off to, number 56. He bounces it off and is brought down by Matt Salmeri. No extra point. And he is injured on the play, running back number 56. The players are going to take a knee. Coaches will go out and take a peek. We'll be right back after an injury timeout. After that Patriot touchdown, the Bulldogs once again take over on their own 35-yard line. Reddock step back for the long snap, flanked by one back in the backfield. Reddock looks to pass, sends it way up high, where it is almost picked off by number 49. Doesn't come down with it, brings up second down. One back in the backfield, 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Prior to the previous play, it was declared 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
That's it. Good spin.
That pitch went off to 86. Correction on the previous play, the ball carrier was number 88, James Noble. 3 backs in the backfield with Reddock under center here. He scrambles forward for a pickup of maybe 2 yards. Time ticking down here in the fourth quarter. I assume us to be under 2 minutes at this point. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. One back in the backfield. Reddock under center. He pitches to 15, who passes forward. 15 was Sean Carnes. That's a incomplete. I don't know what they're calling that. He was still behind the line of scrimmage. Either way, that's going to be a turnover on downs. And we'll have 1st and 10 for the Patriots coming up. All right, with time expiring here, or just about to, in the fourth quarter, we've got the Patriots line up in their victory formation. They take a knee, and on that, it will be declared the end of the game. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs are going to go home losers on this one. Final score, Patriots 31, Bulldogs 0. This is the end of the 10-year-old SJN Bulldogs playoff run. Thank you very much for joining us here at Red Wolf Video Productions. I remind you again to click that like button. Also, click the subscribe and tick the notification bell so you're notified each and every time we post up a new film. Thanks for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. We'll see you back on the YouTube.